Hello everyone, welcome back to Men of War Assault Squad 2. We are finishing up the map today.
We're itching to fight.
There's some few little things that I need to do, but the overall terrain is actually completed.
Already on that, sir.
From this point on. I need to actually finish editing the multiplayer missions, and then at that point I'll probably upload it. But that'll probably be announced through the Rappack and things like that. So we plan on playing a game and everything on the map, so that's something to look forward to on their channel if you want to see actual gameplay footage of this. I'm running around just testing everything out right now as we kind of go through, and I can show you guys kind of the finished map as a whole and how it'll actually look like in the game. So over here on the top right, you're going to see the mini map and everything, and then all the capture points that I set up. It's basically in an H kind of setup here. One in each corner and then 3 across the middle, and they are symmetrical but flipped, and so each one kind of has a short dash between two, just on opposite sides, and then the middle is pretty much dead center, so hopefully that'll be balanced. Haven't tested it yet, so I'm sure that'll be tweaked in the long run. This, by the way, is something new that you guys haven't seen. This is the other farmland that's on the other side of the map compared to last time, and it is fairly nice looking. It has, a nice small house, and then they upgraded at some point, I'm sure, to this larger home here. They have their own private farm that's for them. The fields is for mass-produced kind of things. This stuff is like small gardening kind of area for the people that actually live there. And that's my phone, of course, always doing that for me. The foliage turned out really nice. Pretty much everything turned out really nice in that area. You guys can actually see kind of how the rolling hills turned out, which is beautiful in my opinion. It's really nice to see the windmill up on the hill kind of dominating over the town, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. This is another new section you guys haven't seen as well. It's kind of an old industrial area. They got kind of these, well, I guess it's like an old lumber area, because there's a bunch of lumber everywhere, things like that. Kind of an area to process and store some lumber as well. And also down this dirt road, there's a little bit of cabin, a little boat here, some type of retreat for someone. And then you guys might hear this thing. We have a tank. And I'm sure you guys want me to take control of it and have some fun. So hopefully, boom. You can see the destruction and mayhem that's eventually going to be overtaking the map, which is why I made it pristine. I enjoy the challenge of fighting across a pristine area, and then as the battle plays out, it will become destroyed dynamically, and it becomes a rather interesting experience. And so, a bunch of tanks are going to be clearing out the areas. This town is slowly going to become just completely destroyed, which is wonderful. Hopefully come up with some pretty dynamic and replayability in the map. So I can always make a variant where there are trenches and things like that. I kind of wanted the player to decide where they want to hold a line at this point. I don't really like to hold a player's hand in that regard. So they'll have to set up their own sandbags, they'll have to set up their own defensive lines, and that is something I want to see done quite rightly. Isn't it? It's just a beautiful, in my opinion, editor here. Getting this to work was a big chore, but for now, I think that's all I'm gonna talk about on the map. This is the last time this map will be featured on the channel, besides maybe some gameplay of it. And we'll be pretty much starting the next project here in a couple weeks. This does take a lot out of you. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break from Men of War map editing and then we'll come back to it with hopefully a new variation and something new for you guys to see. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. If you're new, you can go ahead and check out the other videos to kind of see the process on how these things are made. And hopefully, I'll be able to make a tutorial as well to try and clear up some misconceptions on the editor and hopefully allow you guys, if you have the game, to make your own stuff. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode as I destroy this barn completely.